Upper Deck just sent me their brand new Batman Metal Universe Skybox set, and this is going to be exciting to get into. I'm gonna be honest, everybody, I took it out of the larger cardboard box, but this is as far as I've got. Upper Deck, this is some crazy presentation that you have going on here. So let's actually open this up and find out what's inside. Ooh, look at this, everybody. We have Upper Deck tissue paper, and then under that, there's a note. Hi, Tristan. We are so excited for you to experience Gotham's Caped Crusaders and all-new Skybox Metal Universe Batman. Check out the legendary heroes and villains while hunting for Jambalaya and PMGs. We can't wait to see what you pull. Don't forget to tag us at Upper Deck, the Upper Deck Entertainment team. This is so exciting. Upper Deck, seriously, thank you so much, especially with how new this channel is. It's awesome that they're willing to support it. Also, speaking of that, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I definitely recommend it because I do card videos all the time over here, and we've got some pretty fun ones planned. I've got a lot of stuff coming in December. But now, everyone, let's find out, ooh, what is inside. Check this out. We have, I believe this would be a hobby box. Ooh. Upper Deck, you didn't have to. This is too kind. But look at this. So celebrate the comic creators with creator autograph cards. Okay, discover numbered precious metal gems and Gotham City metal. We also have, what do we have on the side here? View from Alfred. What is that one? Yeah, Alfred with diary booklets. We have so many cool things that could be inside of here, everybody. I honestly cannot just wait to crack into this. And I think one of the things that I want the most, and I know that this isn't like the rarest or anything, but I want a die cut card. I just think that would be so amazing to see in general. Alrighty, the wrap is off. And now really quickly, I just want to see, does it have all of like the numbers on the back here? Yeah, it tells you all of the different stuff. So if you want to pause it and check it out, there you guys can. There's a lot of numbers. And so I think here's the thing, everybody. We're just gonna crack into this, see how we do, have some fun with it, and I hope I know all of the different heroes, and I'm guessing villains as well, because it is just like Batman's universe. Ooh, yeah, we've got some. Check it out, everybody. We have Catwoman on the top there, as well as Nightwing. This is great. Yeah, let's get them all out of here, and then we'll start cracking. And for anybody wondering, there is 6 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, so we have a lot of cool stuff to go through. And again, seriously, Upper Deck, thank you so much for sending this over. And yeah, it's the first time I've ever opened up anything like this, so it's going to be interesting to see how we do. Okay, we've got Batgirl on the front there. Then behind that, we have Duke Thomas. Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at the cards here, we did a DC video a little while ago with some Upper Deck cards, and they seem kind of similar, but this must be the newer set. Anyways, though, continuing here, we also have Mr. Freeze. Behind that, we have, whoa, Batgirl. Now this must be something special. Does it say? Yeah, Retribution at the top there. That is pretty sweet. Then we have Jason Bard, and behind that, Robin. Wow, I like that one. It kind of reminds me of the 1966 version, which is so cool. And so yeah, as we're going here, I'll start to make some piles because that looks pretty decent. So we've got 1 Retribution card so far, and that is, you know, just our first pack. So that was pretty cool. I'm looking here. There's something interesting in the middle. We've got Harley Quinn. We have Manhunter. The text is sideways, so I'm kind of like turning it as we go here. Carmen Falcon. Falcon? Ooh! Look at this. I don't know exactly what this type of card is called. Does it say? Metal Universe Batman? Is that just the set, though? I don't know if that's specifically what it is. But either way, it says S5. So whatever this one is here, that looks pretty sweet. I don't know the exact name for like the subset or whatever, but that is really cool. We have Orpheus, and then behind that, Cyborg. I know him. Honestly, everybody, this has been really great so far. I mean, we've only opened up so many packs, and my brother is a big DC Comics fan, so if I get anything cool that I know he really likes, like what's one that he loves? Like Mr. Terrific is a big one for him. I feel like a lot of the guys that were also in the new Superman would be really cool too. We have Ace the Bat Hound. That is so sick. Aaron Cash. We have King Tut. I remember him from the 1966 Batman. He had a full episode. Ooh, here we go. Punchline. This one seems pretty similar to that Batman over there. And this is, yeah, just a similar card. Again, I don't know if this is a specific name. Is this Skybox? Why is it called Skybox? You know what? I never really thought about asking that. Like, is it a specific type of card that you can pull inside? I don't know that. But either way, this is really cool. We've got a different Robin and then Alfred Pennyworth. Nice. Okay, so yeah, some pretty cool stuff. And I've known most of the superheroes we've cracked open so far, but it's always fun when I'm opening up some product like this and then you get to find some other, like, you know, random superhero or villain you didn't know about, and you get to learn a little bit too. Like, there's definitely a few in here that I don't know much about, like Deadman. Am I gonna be able to look this guy up? I probably will after and find out more about him. Does it also, yeah, the nice thing is it tells you a little bit on the back here, so I could figure this out. Boston Brand is his actual name. We have Vicky Vale. That one's pretty cool. Oh, I'm seeing something there. Okay, we have Professor, who is this? Achilles Milo, villain. I don't know if I know him at all. Whoa, that's nice. The comic book Robin here. This is really cool. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, Jason Todd Robin. That is nice. Then we have Clown Hunter, who does have a Funko Pop, actually. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Funko Pop collector, too. And this one came out, like, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. There was a whole collection with, like, Batwing and a bunch of other ones, and Clown Hunter was in that set. And then behind that, we have Lady Blackhawk, another really cool one. Now, one thing that I'm wondering is, am I missing anything while I'm opening these up? Like, I don't think so, because it would have like the variation up at the top there. So I would assume that's just kind of like the base as we're opening this up. I don't know though, so just in case, if you happen to see anything that maybe I missed, please pop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. But anyways though, let's find out. Who do we have here? Bluebird, okay? We've got another Robin. We've had like 4 different versions of Robin cards. Then we have Batman Villain on this one. Woohoo, which Batman is this? I'm gonna have to check it. Ooh, okay, hold on. Thomas Wayne. Then we have Shriek here. Over, this is actually a really cool one too. I think this is similar to the one that we did earlier. No, it's Nemesis. Oh, okay, so it's a bit of a different look on the back there. Yeah, it's not the exact same, but it is similar. The Signal! This is another one that came out at the same time as Clown Hunter. That's really funny, for the pops anyways, that I was talking about earlier. And then in the back here, everybody, we've got Azrael. All right, let me do some moving around here on these, because I feel like that one should go there so you can see it a little bit better as we're doing this. And we still have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lots to open up. Okay, yeah, this is great. Let's find out, what do we have going on in here? I'm looking, maybe something interesting. We have Halo. We then have Bruce Wayne, kind of just a regular Bruce Wayne here. We've got, ooh, what is this? Steel Jacket. It's funny because I thought that it was different with the way it went through, but I think it's just because his wing goes over. This one here, ooh, what is this? Etrigan the Demon on purple here. Let's check out what's going on with this one. It is purple FX. Interesting. Then we have Batman, and behind that we've got Batgirl. 2 pretty classic ones to have next to each other. I'm liking it. Okay, so we've got 4 different piles going here with different types of inserts that we've got, and I think that's really cool. It'd be cool to see another like purple effects. And I don't know if it's only purple effects, or is it just that we happen to get purple? I would love to, if they had different colors, get some sort of like color match, or even a color match with the purple effects. I'm just trying to think of somebody who has like a really purple suit. Maybe Joker, perhaps? We pulled a Harley Quinn earlier, so you never know. But we have Tempest here. We also have Lucius Fox, an interesting one. Behind that, we have Great White Shark. Whoa, that one's neat. I'm thinking I'm seeing another purple thing here. Ooh, Black Canary. Is this another purple effects? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. Our second one of the day. Then behind that, we got Batman of Japan. And who do we have here? Harvey Bullock. Detective Harvey Bullock. This one is pretty cool. What I also really like about these is that everybody here, I guess, would be in Gotham City, if I'm not wrong, because they're all different Batman villains and heroes. So it's cool to see, like, everybody would... Now, I don't know if it's at the same time, but in my head, I'm always thinking, like, every single one of these guys is around at the exact same time. Like, we have the Flash here, which I guess technically wouldn't be only in Gotham City, but no, but that is really cool anyways. We have El Gacho, perhaps? Let's keep going here. Ooh. Mr. Bloom. Is this just the regular card? Because I'm loving how it looks underneath. Oh. Oh my gosh. Is this a sketch card? Oh my gosh. Philip Cruz sketch card! What a one! Wow, that is insane! That's the first time I've ever pulled a sketch card on the channel. Upper Deck. I mean, here's the thing. It was a random box, so I don't think they knew or anything, but that is crazy! Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful with this. I'm gonna need to sleeve this thing up, and I don't have my sleeves with me as per usual. I've only ever had my sleeves once. I didn't expect anything today. I mean, of course I expected something, but nothing that crazy. Anyways, though, continuing here, we've got Misfit and we have Catwoman. Wow, 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 wow. You know what, now that I think about it, I didn't even figure out which character this is. Let me see here. It is, just says hand-drawn sketch card. Okay, so if you guys know, I'm trying to guess who this would be. There's gotta be, I know who this is, but I can't think of his name. So if you guys have anybody, please pop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Alrighty, let's see. What do we have inside of here? Maybe something interesting, you never know. We have Jeremiah Arkham. Arkham, interesting. We also have Looker. We've got Clayface, behind that another purple. We've got, Respawn, Villain. Never heard of this one before. But yeah, that is another purple effects. We'll pop it in the pile there. We have Katana, and then behind that we have Manhunter. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing, everybody. I think at this point, nothing's gonna actually beat that sketch card. But that is so, so cool that I was able to get that one. Okay, what do we got going on here? I'm seeing something in the middle there. I don't know what it is. Batman, that's an interesting one. We also have the Hood. Behind that, we have Kite Man. Kite Man's really funny. I do have a figure of Kite Man, so that's cool. Behind this, though, we have, whoa, another Skybox of Robin. I'm calling it that. I know the entire set says Skybox. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It says metal. So these ones, maybe they are actually Skybox Premiums, and I've been calling them the right thing this entire time. That would be great if it was. But yeah, this is Robin Damian Wayne. That's nice. We got two different Robins there. Then we have Black Canary, and then behind that, hey, we got Etrigan the Demon again, but this one is not on purple effects. This is just the regular version. Okay, everybody, we are down to our second last pack. Then we've got one more after this. Of course, that's what second last means. And let's find out. What do we have here? So we have Arsenal. I knew that one. We have, hey, Metamorpho the Element Man. This is one that was in the new Superman movie. So yeah, my brother would be a big fan of that one. We have Lord Deathman behind that. Ooh, we got a die cut card. Okay, that is so cool. It is Lock Up. That is interesting. I wonder what's going on with this one here. I do really like how that looks. I'm definitely going to be sleeving this thing up. But look at that, guys. It's got, Arkham Asylum above it. He's got to be a villain then. Yeah, of course he's got to be a villain. We'll put it right here for now. Let's finish off the pack. We've got Batman, and then we have Onyx. Yeah, let me take a look at this one here. I want to read the back a bit, because I'm wondering if it, well, okay, you know what? I wanted to read the back because I was thinking there was going to be some more about him. It's literally just says Lock Up again. Either way, though, I'm going to assume he's a villain just because that is so, so cool. I am loving this on the top there, how it actually looks like the Arkham Asylum, kind of like, I don't know, what do you call that? Like the thing that goes over the entrance. There's got to be a name for it that I can just not, I can't think of it. But either way, though, that is amazing. So, so, so cool that we now have two really cool cards. And I wonder if you're guaranteed one of those per box, or if it's just kind of like randomly inserted in the about amount that there is in a box. I don't know, or maybe it's super rare. I'd have to check. You know what, actually, since we're looking, before we open up this last pack, I know it says on the back here, I just want to read really quickly. So, Arkham Asylums are 1 in 12, for anybody wondering. It says it right there in tiny, tiny letters. I don't know if you can read that, but that is there. And then how much is it for a sketch card? Does it say... here we go. 1 in 72. Oh my gosh. 1 in 72 packs to get one, which is crazy. I wonder if it's like the odds are a little bit better because you're buying a big box. I have seen smaller boxes of this set as well over at the store, so I'm thinking like the bigger the box you get, the easier it is a little bit. I'm not sure though. Deb Donovan. We also have Grey Wolf, and I'm seeing something interesting coming up here, everybody. This is Flamingo. Whoa. I think, was Flamingo also a villain on the original Batman series? I believe so, if I'm not mistaken on that. Then behind this we have, Deathstroke. Now, is this just green effects? Is that what it's called? Lime green effects. Whoa, it's numbered. 19 of 175. That is cool. Did I miss the number on the other one? We'll have to check in a second. I probably didn't. But we also have Oracle, and then we have Catwoman. Okay, really quickly, I just want to see, was there a number on these purple effects now that I think about it. No, it doesn't look like there is, so these must be like the easiest effects to get, and then after that, we get other stuff. But that is so crazy that we got this one here, numbered to 19 out of 175. And well, with that being said, everybody, that is all of the packs that I have for you today. And really quickly, if you guys want to check out that sketch card again, we can do it on this camera here so you can see it a little bit closer up. Look at that, how amazing. But anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great one, and I'll see you next time.